So I thought I'd come on and give you a bit of a garden update, basically, of what we've achieved and what we haven't achieved this week. There is a few things that I've kind of come to realise about this garden, and that's the sheer amount of garden waste that I now seem to have, and the trouble I have actually getting rid of that, and also the amount of bark that I need. So my ongoing bark saga, and getting my hands on as much bark as I can possibly use for all of the borders. But I thought I would give you a little bit of a tour around and show you what's been done and what's not been done. So this is the around here, this is the 46 metre border. So haven't managed to get up into that section over there yet, so this is all still not done, but you can see that there's some really cute little flowers beginning to come through as they blossom, so that's really exciting. Again, nothing really much done down here until we get to about here, and I did kind of start to cut this bush back, but that needs a lot more work, so maybe I'll get some more of that done today. I'm loving this little pink flower that has started coming out over the last couple of days, so that's really lovely to see. That actually needs planting in there, so I better get that done today. And then you can see this is the section that I had been clearing, which is part of the big 46 metre border that goes up the length of this side of the garden. So it's a fair amount of weeding that I'm currently undertaking, and garden waste that I need to get rid of. I did actually start tidying up this section yesterday. We did have that bench, so the bench that's there was up against this wall, so I've moved that and I started to tidy up around this section, so it's beginning to look a bit better, although I'm kind of looking at all of these pots and thinking I need to have beautiful flowers in there, so I might need to start buying some bulbs so we get a bit of colour popping out from there. I'm really enjoying this beautiful spring blooms that are going up this magnificent old oak tree, so that's really beautiful to see. But I do need to tidy. I'll show you the rest of the oak tree because it's beautiful. But I really do need to tidy all inside because that is a disaster zone. So we'll see when I get there and how much I can do today. And then we've got this section here. We still need to get up the vegetable beds, the raised beds. We still need to put them there. Maybe that's something that we do today. Oh, and this section here I managed to do as well, so we do need to get some more stones on there, but this was all growing out and trees were all growing out of there, so that's a lot tidier. And then this whole section down here, I do need to cut back this here, maybe have a little go at that today as well. And then this section, I do need to do some pruning up here because some of the plants are looking a bit twiggy. So there's a fair amount that needs to be done on that front. But really, quite happy about this whole section down here and how much tidier it's looking. So eventually that other 46 metre border, which is over this tree, will hopefully have the same kind of format and end up looking much tidier. Also managed to get this section done here, so that was great, and we also did a bit of jet washing as well. So this old urn had a new lease of life and had a bit of jet washing done to it, and as did this central border here. This fountain had a jet wash as well. So another job that we need to do, which might be a today job, is to make this tree into a ball. Sure there's a professional term for it, but I don't know what it is. So we're going to reshape that tree and possibly this tree as well. But yeah, I think it's coming along nicely. It is coming along nicely. So as I said, still masses to do, but we are getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting there. So if you'd like to follow along for more of our garden diaries, what we're achieving, what we're not achieving, and all those wonderful mistakes I'm going to make as I go along, because I am not a gardener, but maybe I will be by the end of this summer. So if you'd like to follow along, we'd love to see you. Thanks.